machine, you know?
Yeah, well, a dope-ass beat, you know, you could put it with...
A which beat?
A dope-ass beat.
I know what that is.
That's like a really good track.
Okay.
Like...
And the first day of our reno was laying some grass. I say reno like we really did a lot. We just laid down bits of grass and let the rain take care of it. As you can tell from my hugely oversized rain jacket, that it actually was pouring down pretty heavily that day. There was actually thunderstorming and there was heaps of lightning, but we wanted to get the grass out so that it could get a good drink of water from the rain. But at a certain point we had to take a break, as you can see from our muddy clothes. Then it just got worse and worse. The rain did not stop at all. It just got everywhere. Funny story, I actually got a back problem for weeks after this event. I couldn't get out of bed. I had to get help from my parents just to walk around the house. So yeah, not great. But thanks, Dad, for staying out in the rain when I couldn't take it anymore. We then started on our mailbox repairs, and gosh, it needed the repairs. I don't really know the full story, but I think my dad has crashed into this mailbox a couple times because the paint has chipped off it. There's a whole line of paint that's not even there at the bottom. Don't know how that happened. But we just made a deeper hole in the bottom of the mailbox so that the pole could fit nicely in it. We then went to good old Bunnings to buy some spray paint for the mailbox. We then got some cement for our pavers. Then we looked around Bunnings for anything else that tickled our fancy for the garden. Our spray paint unfortunately was very light, so we had to make do with what we bought. We then started our cement for the pavers that we bought. We honestly should have used gloves for this. I don't know why we went in with it barehanded. That was probably not a great idea. But what we did was we just mixed the cement up with some water, mark the place where we want the pavers to be, then dig a shallow hole where we want that paver to be, then lay some wet cement on it and wait for it to dry.
Break the commercial.
We then got to one of the last steps of the process, which was to buy flowers and decorate our garden. This was probably one of the hardest things to do since there were so many options at Flower Power, but we ended up settling on 6 nice flowers. We then lined them up together next to the pavers in the way that we wanted it to, and then we started digging holes and planting them. This is me as a YouTuber trying to dig a hole with my left hand. It's just not working. This is my precious niece Eva, who helped us do the garden work. We then laid down a weed mat, which was just like a sort of tarp over your dirt to make sure that weeds wouldn't come up. Then we cut a hole for each of the flowers and put some rocks. As you can tell, we did not have enough rocks at all. It looks pretty dismal. We ended up having to buy, I think, like 6 more bags or something of these rocks. It was not great. Here is the final review. And that's all from me. I hope you guys liked this video and this final reveal. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!